pretty good. I think the tour's going good. What do you think?
I think it's going terribly.
You too?
Yeah. I'm just trying to spice this up. No, it's going well.
You got projects?
I have projects.
Yeah.
You know, I just paved my driveway at my house, you know, putting in a new fence around the backyard. There's a door in my house that doesn't like sit right, and the bolt doesn't go into the hole right, so I'm gonna get someone out to finish that project.
Do you have to re-drill, or do you just have to put in a new bolt?
Well, they say the whole house kind of like settled in, so certain things shifted. I think it's a bit of a project.
Okay.
It's gonna take longer, but until then, no new music. It's hard to write music on the road, but it's easy to fix your door at your house. Yeah, after the tour's over, if we ever stop, might be able to go back in the studio and work on some music, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just stop playing music and become real estate agents. We're not sure yet. We're just going to leave everything on the table. Yeah, I do want to correct you there. It wasn't made famous because of the movie. We made the movie famous because of the song. Yeah, they showed me a few scenes and said write a song about guns, and then I just didn't, and wrote a song that I figured was just going to be another song on a new record, but I still showed it to them, and they liked it, and it was fun. It just happened to fall right in the middle of us touring, having already released our record Blurry Face at that point, and I don't know, I think for me as a writer, sometimes I need to be prompted or kind of inspired or prodded into creating again, because you can psych yourself out, and it's hard to just kind of get the train of thought going in this project. Writing a song for a movie, which I'd never done before, was interesting just to get things going again creatively, get the juices flowing, and so I figured I would just use it as an exercise, really, and then it panned out to sit into the movie nice, and then the rest is what they say, done. You thought I was going to say history.
And about touring and being on the road, being on stage, playing your music, what have you learned about what you can do, musically speaking, but also maybe humanly speaking?
I think we've learned a lot. When we started out, I think our goal was to put on the best show that we can, but we didn't know what that meant. And there's a lot of even tiny things that you learn along the way. Just even like how to breathe on stage to kind of like give the most amount of energy in a performance, or things to say or do that people resonate with or don't. And I think the biggest thing is that we're always trying to stay alert with what is working and what's not. Yeah, we're always learning new things. But I would say we've learned a lot since the beginning.
To our fans, I guess it goes without saying we wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. I'm always trying to find different ways of saying that, because I feel like it feels redundant and, I don't know, oversaturated and not exactly communicating. Or maybe it is exactly what we're trying to say, but it's just said a lot.
How do you feel knowing you've united so many people just through your words?
Pretty standard day. To be honest.
Yeah, pretty normal.
No, obviously it's unbelievable. It's hard to think about sometimes. It's a lot of pressure, but like I said, every answer I've got is always saying how much you guys have done for us, and that's. I don't know, you hear bands and artists talk about, like, we wouldn't be here without you, but I can think of specific moments and details of why we wouldn't be here without you guys, and so
to know that in any way that we're doing something outward, helping other people in some way, whether it's bringing people together or starting a conversation with a stranger or whatever it is, we're proud of that. I mean, we're proud of our shows and our crowd, and we always say, hey, if you come to a show, the most impressive thing that you're going to see that night is the people in the room, not what we're doing. So we're really proud of that.
We have worked so hard to block out every single influence we can think of that would change in any way the music that we continue to create, except for one influence, and it's them. And so that's how important they are.